Yo, what up? Okay, what up? Black Suburban Dad here. Man, making some last minute changes on the fly and trying to do this show without my glasses. I can't really see that good. I really can't. Wait, hold on. I can't really see that good. I really can't.
Nope.
Boom. There we go. Right on cue. But if I have to read something, then I might have to throw my glasses on. And it just might be coming. Today, oh yeah, let me introduce myself. I am Black Suburban Dad Reviews. I am the man with the red shirt. I am the man with the most flaws in the gizane. I am the flawed one. And I wear my flaws as a badge of honor. Also, I am better than your favorite content creator. I am more exciting than your favorite content creator. And I think that you should praise me like...
Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, don't take it that far. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I'm better than your favorite content creator. But today I want to get back into the age gap dating talk. And I want to talk about how age gap dating is the way forward. Age gap dating is definitely the way forward. Now, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to present a couple celebrities. And I think I got about 10 celebrities. Damn it. All right, hold on. I got to do something. I got to turn my heat off. Hold on. I'm going to try not to let you see what I'm wearing on the bottom, okay? All right. Here we go. I had to turn that heat off, man. I was like, something's cooking. What's that cooking? It's me. Okay, anyway, look, I want to talk about age gap dating relationship again, and I'm going to talk about how age gap dating is the way forward, how I thoroughly believe that age gap dating is the way forward. And like I said, I think I'm going to bring up about 10 celebrities and how it's been in our face the whole time. People have been doing this for decades, forever. Okay, they've been doing this way back when freaking Pocahontas, y'all know Pocahontas, right? Pocahontas with the long black hair, beautiful Indian woman. But what they don't let you know is that I think Pocahontas was like 13 years old when she got with that white man. I mean, that's not good at all, but that's not what they want to let you know. That age gap, I do not promote, okay? I do not promote an age gap like that. Everything I do is legal up here, baby, okay? It's got to be legal. But anyway, I'm going to bring, two of these celebrities just might not be legal at all when they met their age gap dating. One of them definitely wasn't, okay? I'm going to have to skate on thin ice with that one, but I think I got about 10 celebrities today, and I want to show you how this has been in our face the whole time. People are still doing it. We have five power couple, actually six power couple age gap dating relationships that are still together to this day right now, okay? They're going strong like a locomotive, and they don't have any showings of slowing down at all. Not at all. And I'm glad for that, man. If you're going to age gap date, now I promote age gap dating. If you want to carry it to an age gap relationship and then carry that on to an age gap marriage, that's fine. Okay, I have no problems with that as long as you're doing it the right way. So just don't be going out here and, you know the way that I say to not age gap. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say don't do it. I'm not going to tell you to do that. It's just that I don't promote this way of age gap dating because men are visual creatures, okay? I've went over this in plenty of my other videos. And that way is I don't promote when it's an older woman and a younger man. What I promote is an older man and a younger woman. And if you want to know why, I guess, well, maybe I can just get into that right now since we're talking about the age gap. Why I don't promote the older woman and the younger man is because men are visual creatures. Men are definitely visual creatures. Women, they're not as visual as men are. Now, men, we can look at a picture of a girl. We can fall in love with her. And then as soon as we hear her voice, we're like,
nope.
If her voice is just not, appealing. What I'm trying to tell you is that men fall in love off of the picture of somebody. Women, they might not fall in love. I'm not saying that they can't, but they might not fall in love off the picture of somebody. It's what that guy can actually do for her. So we're playing on two different playing fields right here. So whether you want to agree with it or not, women age at a different pace than men do. That's why when men get older, they're called silver foxes. You don't hear that phrase used with women ever. You don't hear of a woman becoming a silver fox. You hear of a man becoming a silver fox. Men, yes, they age like fine wine. Women, they age different, okay? So if you have a 25-year-old male, right, and he gets with a 42-year-old woman, so that woman looks are going to start to decline, right? She's already in decline because I believe that her prime is from 18 to 26. Those are her prime years for just looking the best she's ever going to look. I'm not saying that she's not going to look good after that. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that is her prime years. Well, for a male, he might look the best he's ever going to look as far as like muscles and, you know what I'm saying, clear skin and all that, you know what I'm saying? He's got a full head of hair. He might look the best then. He might look more youthful, but as he gets older, he's going to have other things that'll add to his look. Maybe he'll have a nice place. That's going to add to his look. Maybe he'll know how to dress better. Okay, instead of wearing a AC/DC shirt or a DMX, get at me, dog, shirt, he's going to be wearing a button-up. He's going to be wearing a Cartier shirt or something like that costs $300. He's going to be wearing something from some high-ticket price store that's going to show his fashion. He's going to be a lot more put together. So that can add to his look. He's going to know how to buy. He's going to know how to wear Bond No. 9 Scent of Peace, which is a fragrance that I wear. That's one of my signature scents. He's going to know how to buy and wear Bond No. 9 Greenwich Village, which is another one of my fragrances and signature scents. Both of these fragrances are $400 a piece. You're not going to be doing that when you're younger. So those are going to add to his looks too. So if you have a 25-year-old male and you have a 42-year-old woman, her looks are going to start to decline. She's on the back end. And as he gets older, he might fall visually out of love with her. He might visually not be attracted to her anymore. And what is he going to do? He's going to want to age gap the proper way, look for a younger woman. So that's why I don't promote that. If you have an older male, just say the male is 42 years old and the woman is 22, well, like I said, I just named off a bunch of attributes that he's going to have at that older age. He's going to have the apartment. He might have a better savings account. He's going to be put together better as far as like dressing, and he's going to smell good. He's going to have his stuff together better. And he's going to be able to provide and protect for her better. Those are the things that she's going to gravitate to. So that's why she's going to be more apt to stay with that older male than a younger male is going to be apt to stay with the older woman, because visually we're going to fall out of love and lust with her visually. For the woman, as the man gets older, he might accrue more things. He might get more power. He might get more security. He's able to take her on dates, trips, treat her, and spoil her. And those are the things that she's going to definitely enjoy. So those things right there, it's going to take something else to make her leave. And that's why I say age gap with the older male and the younger woman. With that said, and I didn't even plan on doing that. With that said, I'm going to get into my first age gap relationship. And I'm going to bring up somebody who you should know.
No wonder.
I'm going to bring up somebody that you should know. It is Donald Trump's press secretary, Miss Karoline Leavitt. Miss Karoline Leavitt. Now, people might not know. Look, this woman, if you ever seen Karoline Leavitt on the stand, she's smart as a whip. She's a whippersnapper. She's smart, she's funny, she's intelligent, and she's a pretty girl. I think she's in her 30s. What you might not know is, who is her better half? Well, it's this man right here, a silver fox, like I said. He's a silver fox. And let's learn some more about Karoline Leavitt and her older age gap dating relationship. I introduce to you age gap relationship dating number 1.
Karoline Leavitt is so loyal to her husband, even though he is 32 years older than her. She has gained 3 invaluable things that money can't buy. Recently, the significant age gap between Karoline and her husband Nicholas Richo, has sparked much discussion. But few know that the 59-year-old Nicholas
Okay, so what are we doing with this music? What are we doing with this music, bro?
has been a key influence in Caroline's career advancement. First,
Okay, so look, he helped her in her career advancement. I don't think I can play this video much more because YouTube is going to send me a copyright strike because of the music. Well, you've seen that there's a 32-year-old age difference, okay? She's age gap dating the right way. A lot of people didn't even notice. I didn't even notice until just yesterday that she was in an age gap dating relationship like this. Every time I see her, she looks super happy. Now, I'm going to sit up here. I'm going to try to fast forward this video. Now, this is the couple right here. Now, you know her, Miss Caroline Levitt right there. Like I said, she's a whippersnapper, smart as a whip. She's very witty. She's very quick-witted. And this is her husband right here. I don't know his name, but yeah, it looks like the man is in shape. And I told you about this. If you're going to age gap date, you can't just be coming up here with the big beer belly, just hanging out all over the place with a nice young piece like her and expecting to keep this girl and for her not to be like, and I'm out of here. You're going to actually have to be in shape, okay? She's going to want it probably 4 nights a week, like bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jam. And you have to have the heart, okay? You have to have your heart in shape, not without like Cialis and Niagara and all that stuff. You're gonna have to do it naturally. You don't have to do it naturally. It's just better if you do it naturally. You have to have your body in shape. You have to have the stamina, okay? You have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, perform at a minute's notice, at a second's notice with a woman like this. So you can't just be coming out here with a beer belly all out of shape. Don't have your stuff together. You ain't smelling good. You haven't went to Suit Supply to get your suit all nice and tailored up, and you're looking good like this man right here. And I'm sure there's probably like a $2,000 suit like that. But yeah, you got to have your stuff together if you're going to age gap date. That is one of the things that I actually promote too.
real estate. Experience.
Okay, I can't play this video because they're playing too much music. So you get the gist of it right there. Miss Caroline Levitt, she has came to the stage, and yes, she is in a nice age gap dating relationship. The man with the most flaws in the game. So that is them. Give it up for Miss Caroline. Give it up for Miss Caroline Levitt. She in the good old boys club. Okay, and I'm going to try to mix it up here. Actually, you know something? I'm going to go to, I'm going to stay with a white man, and I'm going to go to one Mr. Bill Belichick right here. Bill Belichick. Okay, so if you don't know Bill Belichick is the ex-coach of the New England Patriots. He was the coach of the New England Patriots when Tom Brady was the quarterback. If I'm not mistaken, they won 5 to 6 Super Bowls with that combination, coach and quarterback. So, yeah, man, these guys are definitely great. Tom Brady is not – well, actually, he's age gapping too, and I should have brought him up. But he's kind of – I don't know exactly where Tom Brady is mentally, so we'll just stick on Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick has left the Patriots. He is now the coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. It says Bill Belichick, 72 years old, and his girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, 24, sweet, nice, tender, smelling good, years old. And this is the happy couple right here. Looks like they're on the red carpet right here. Okay, that's very loud. That's uncalled for. But look, man, if you can pull this off, then pull it off. Like Bill Belichick, he's not in the best of shape. But the fact that he's around these football programs, and I don't know who this is following me. The fact that he's around these football programs, he's got the workout room right there. I'm talking about state of the art. So he can definitely get his workouts in. He's not in the best of shape, but he's also not walking around here with a big pop beer belly all out of shape or anything like that. She's not ashamed to be in public with this man, which is a big thing. He's definitely not ashamed to be in public with her. Now, this age gap has garnered a lot of talk. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people on Bill Belichick's side, as far as ex-players and men, not women, but men are more on Bill Belichick's side, okay? I haven't heard a lot of women coming out and actually endorsing this relationship, but I've heard ex-players and I've heard men come out and endorse this relationship right here. Bill Belichick is in a 32-year-old. Is that 32? That's more than 32. I can't even do my math. That's a huge age gap. That might be one of the biggest that's on here. But actually, I think I might have an even bigger age gap for that ass. Okay, Bill Belichick. Our number 2 age gap dating relationship that I wanted to highlight. Okay, now this thing is rolling on quick. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch it up real quick. I'm going to switch it up. Now, we want to go into this next man right here. And we have one, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Give it up. Give it up for Jay-Z and Beyonce coming through with a 12-year age gap. Now, that's not a bad age gap. I say if you're going to age gap, then you have to be 5 years or more. Me, I'm going to go 10 years or more. That's just the way that I want to do it because that's just the way that I like to do it. I know the kind of girls that I like. I know that they're going to be youthful enough for me. They're not going to be too old talking all this. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's my jam. Oh, talk about some R. Kelly, talking about some Aaliyah. Back, forth, and forth. I'm going to be like, I can't do this anymore. If you sitting up there trying to sing Aaliyah back, forth, and forth, or some R. Kelly bumping and grinding, talking about, oh, yeah, that's my song. I'm like, bro, you need to. And I'm out of here. I can't do it, bro. So that does not appeal to me. I know what kind of women I like. And, yeah, so we have a 12-year age gap right here. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Now, let's hear from the black community, which I am not a part of.
Nope.
But let's hear from the black community. And I've told you about this before, man. You can have white people, you can have Asians, you can have Jewish, you can have Mexican people that do this shit at an obscene rate. I'm talking about, like, don't even go into the Mexican community. Don't dive deep into that because you can see some shit that will make you feel very uncomfortable when it comes to age gap. They start early. I'll just say that right there. But I told you before, man, out of all those communities, races that I just named, the black community is the one that just will not catch up with the age gap. Shout out to my sister. She's in an age gap marriage. She's still married, and it doesn't look like anything's going to change anytime soon. Ever since she's been out of high school, she's been with this guy in high school. But like I said, man, the black community is the only one who hasn't caught up the age gap, and it's usually the guys that want to sit up here and diss and talk trash about black men doing it. Okay, so let's hear from the black community. What say you? What say you, black community? Let's hear from it.
119. What the hell was Jay-Z on, man? What the fuck? Man. What the hell, man?
He said, what the hell? What the hellion? What the helly? What the Halle Berry? What the hellion? What the helly? Bro, why do they have to do this to this man? Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're going to be an item. I'm almost guarantee you that they're going to die together. Not together, but somebody's going to be like, they're not going to get divorced. I do not see a divorce coming. They have too much at stake. And plus, they have a public image to uphold. This is a good age gap. I root for them, even though I don't care for Jay-Z anymore. Old school Jay-Z, I liked him. This new guy right here with the dreads, I can't do it, man.
Nope.
But I definitely root for them to stay together, man. I think it'll definitely it'll be good for y'all black community. But why this guy got to sit up here and talk greasy, man?
119. What the hell was Jay-Z on, man? What the fuck? Man. What the hell, man?
What the hellion? What the helly? And this guy right here, man, you know, he's talking that trash, whoever he is. He won't show his face. But I guarantee you, this dude sounds like he's about 34. I guarantee you, if a nice, clean, smelling good mulatto, a mixed chick, came up to him and she was at the nice age of 21, with that, 13-year age gap or something like that, I guarantee you he'd be all in. He'd be like, bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks. So it's guys like this. He don't want to show his face, but I guarantee you, man, he wants the age gap, but he just can't do it. He probably been smoking too many spliffs. His lips are blacker than the darkest night in Africa and Kenyan on the winter. Man, I'm telling you, bro. He probably ain't got his shit together, so he can't age gap, but he wants to. And he probably likes white women too. He probably loves white women, but he can't get them either. He can't get them either. Now, look, man, I don't want to out Jay-Z, but I seen something funny when I was pulling this up. We're going to stick on this whole Jay-Z thing, okay? And hopefully I don't get a freaking copyright strike for this crap either, okay? Let a brother live, YouTube. Let a brother live. It said Jay-Z said he met Beyonce when she was 16 years old and he was 27 years old. Did he wait for her to grow up? I don't know. I don't know. Let's hear from Jay-Z. This is a funny little video. Let's hear from Jay-Z.
They know I know her. So, but they know
Have you known her?
Wow, a long time.
How long? 10 years?
However long she's been recording. That's when I met her.
Don't you remember how long it was?
Yeah, when I met her. I mean,
Was it 5 years? Was it?
I met her 10 years ago.
I met
her 10 years ago. But
Did you say to yourself at that time, wow?
I said, yeah, that's a fantastic talent.
Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey, they try to out Jay-Z. I'm going to stop this video. I don't want to out him, man. But Jay-Z was like, hey, that's a fantastic talent. What I'm trying to say is secretly, guess what I was doing?
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
I'm sure Beyonce Knowles' mom might have allegedly signed off on that relationship because it's Jay-Z, okay? I'm not trying to out Jay-Z right here, so we're going to get off that. I just thought it was funny right there. Let's get into our next age gap dating relationship, and we're going to go to Bach.
Is she Batista's?
Give it up for Baptista. There we have the liberal-minded Baptista. Okay. Now, let's let the video roll, and they're going to tell you some more about Baptista in his, I know his name Batista. I know it. But he's Baptista in my eyes. They're going to tell you a little bit more about his age gap dating relationship. Take it away.
New girlfriend, Batista was recently seen alongside his Guardians of the Galaxy co-star, Maria Bakalova.
Yeah.
And the internet wasted no time buzzing about it. When the actress shared a sweet photo of the two on social media, Batista's wholesome reaction only fueled more speculation. Fans on X are already convinced Bakalova is his new girlfriend. But let's be real, nothing has been confirmed just yet.
Okay, nothing has been confirmed just yet. So you say, well, guess what? I did a little bit of digging, and it says, I don't care about her age.
Nope.
29 years old to 56 years old. It looks like Batista has came out and claimed this woman as his own. Now, look, man, don't quote me on this. I'm just going off the internet stuff. I didn't have a whole bunch of time to research this, but it says, this comes from MMA site. It says 56-year-old Batista has broken his silence on his relationship with Bulgarian actress Mia Bakalova, 29 years old, and confirmed that he isn't concerned about their age difference. He has also expressed interest in starting a family with her. Give it up for Batista. Now, look, man, no Diddy. Look, I'm telling you, man, they look good together right there, man. They look good together. Man, he got his beard on fleek. He got the stiff brim on. He's got the pea coat on. Now, that shirt's a little wrinkled, but we can get around that. She's looking good. She got like that rocker girl hairstyle, man. That's a good-looking couple. So I'm actually rooting for him. And that boy, look, Batista ain't going to sit around just be smiling, chucking and jiving and shucking and jiving. That's not his personality. Now, he will do that, but just not out in public like that. I guarantee you, this man is all giddy and happy on the inside. I mean, he's just exploding with vigor and vim. He's exploded. She's literally filled his cup up, man. And he's talking about starting a family with her. So, yeah, I hope that happens. And give a shout-out to Batista. Bach motherfucking Tista. Now, plugging on along, we're going to get into our next age gap relationship. I'm going to save the one for last. We're going to get into...
Why is 80...
Mick freaking Jagger. Give it up. Now, look at this shit right here, bruh. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell on? 81-year-old Mick Jagger so obsessed with 37-year-old Milena Hamrick. Okay, that's a huge age gap. That's the biggest one. He beats out Bill Belichick, I think. He might not. Actually, he might not. They might be like right around the same age gap. But that's a huge age gap right there. Let's let the video play, and they can tell you more about this than I can.
1-year-old Mick Jagger so obsessed with 37-year-old Melanie Hamrick. She has 3 qualities that no one else can match. Number 1, Melanie doesn't mind the 44-year age gap. She often accompanies Mick to events and waits backstage during his performances. They have been together for 9 years and share a lovely son. To Melanie,
you know, that's beautiful right there, man. I'm going to stop it real quick and just... Look, I'm going to tell you right now, man, she is part of the reason why this man is still alive. Now, I've talked about people using people as their muse. Prince used to do it with one of the girls, and I forgot her name, but Prince used to use one of the girls as one of his muses. Now, just her being around him would give him inspiration to write songs, dress up in crazy outfits, just be more outlandish, just be more Prince. Now, this girl actually could be Mick Jagger's muse. She's younger. She's full of vim and vigor. She's filling up his cup mentally and physically.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
You know, I'm sure Mick Jagger, he has to go to 7-Eleven and grab him a Rhino pill every now and then. But, hey, it is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. But, yeah, this guy might be using her, Melanie, as his muse. And she might be filling him up with enough energy for him to wake up every single morning and proceed to produce whatever he's doing, outlive his lifespan, live life to the fullest as much as he can do at that age. She might be filling up his cup and his energy reserve just being around this man, just giving him the love, and even if it's not love. Even if it's not love, because I've talked about it before. We don't need to be out here marrying for love. I think we need to marry for duty. Now, you don't have to love me. You show me love by, like, doing what you need to do. Help me out with this. Be my muse, okay? If I fall and I bump my head and I'm passed out, call the ambulance. Just be there to protect me. Be there to protect me, and I'll do the same to you. I'll protect you from any bad guys. In the case of Mick Jagger, he's got security, so this girl is definitely fully protected. But be there for me. Just be there for me. Clean the house, make me a sandwich, and I'll sit up here. I'll go to work. I'll produce, and I'll try to bring home the bacon. I'll try to take care of you. I'll try to treat you. I'll try to spoil you. I'll try to take you on trips. Just give me the passion by being my muse to go out here and go into the world. Don't give me any problems to go into the world and produce and do what I need to do. It just inspired me to live my life to the fullest. And I think that's what she's doing for him, man.
Mick is full of energy and doesn't seem like an 81-year-old man at all. Even though Mick is older than Melanie's father, she is willing to face the pressure to be with him. Number 2, Melanie isn't after Mick's money. As the lead singer,
Don't make me laugh, okay? She ain't after his money. Bro, she's after, man, come on, man.
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
And it's okay. I'm sure Mick knows that. I'm sure they have an agreement, and I'm sure that when he passes on, like, when his ass moves to the upper room, okay, when he turns into a ghost, I'm pretty sure she's going to be very taken care of. And yeah, she might cry a couple tears, but that money, that inheritance that she's going to get, that settlement, she's going to get over him pretty damn quickly. But you know what she's going to do? She's going to take care of his kids to the fullest. And I guarantee you that, man. And they probably got an arrangement. They probably got some kind of thing set up with lawyers to where she's going to be taken care of very generously. Is she using him for his money? That's just a part of it. She's not fully, but that's just a part of it. So that's nonsense what they just said.
Of the Rolling Stones, Mick has a net worth of $500 million, not including his $250 million worth of real estate worldwide.
Oh, yeah.
Despite
She about to get all that.
having 8 children with different women, each of them stands to inherit a fortune. However, Melanie has no intention of interfering with his wealth. Still, some fans believe she's a gold digger since she got together with Mick at 28.
Bruh, he's age gap dating, man. That's just a part of it. A part of it is he's going to have to take about $300 million and slap it in her little slimy hands. That's just a part of it, man. A part of age gapping is you're going to be able to take care of this girl. That's why that's one of the reasons why you age gap too. Because if a girl is 19 years old, she's dating a guy that's 19 to 24, he's not going to be able to take care of her. Now, if she goes out and dates a guy that's 42, well, he's going to have his shit together. He's going to be more established where he'll be able to take care of her. That's just a part of age gap dating relationships. Some people might not like it, but that's just, it's been like this for centuries. Like back there in the caveman days, right? You got the caveman, right? He's walking around like Hulk Hogan. You got one of the cavemen walking around like Hulk Hogan. You got one of the cavemen walking around looking like Jeff Bezos before he got on the TRT. Okay? So you got these two guys walking around. The caveman walking around like Hulk Hogan, he just deleted a damn saber-toothed tiger, skinned him, and got him hanging up in his cave, ready to cook that meat. Well, the guy that looks like Jeff Bezos before he got on TRT, all he's doing, he's just gathering up plants because he can't kill shit. All he's doing is gathering up cabbage and he got weeds. He's trying to eat all that. He's trying to make some raspberry vinaigrette to make a salad. When the guy that looks like Hulk Hogan, he just skinned that damn saber-toothed tiger, he got the meat hanging up there, okay? He got the meat hanging up there. It's dry aging, all that. He about to sear up some steaks and some ribs. Which one do you think she's going to go to? Which one you think she's going to go to? She's probably going to go to the guy with the meat, okay? She ain't trying to eat no salads. She need that muscle growth, okay? She need those calories. She need all that. She need that protein. She's going to go to the man with the meat hanging up. And that guy's probably going to be like 10 years older than the Jeff Bezos fool that's sitting up there trying to make cabbage salads. She's going to go with him. Hypergamy, baby. That's just a part of age gap dating. Anyway, Mick Jagger, give it up for him. Okay. Give it up for Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger. Give it up for Mick Jagger. Okay. Let me get through these last 2 age gap dating relationships. Okay, these last
6 Hollywood couples.
Now I'm gonna play the 6 Hollywood couples that are age gap dating relationships, and they are still together to this day. So give it up to them. Here we go, right here.
With unbelievable age gaps. 1. George Clooney and Amal Clooney, Hollywood icon. George Clooney, born in 1961, and human rights lawyer Amal Clooney, born in 1978, share a 17-year age gap. Their deep connection and shared passions have made them one of Hollywood's most admired power couples. 2. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart. With a 22-year age difference, Hollywood legend Harrison Ford and Ally McBeal star Callista Flockhart have defied expectations since they met in 2002. 3. Alec Baldwin and Hilaria Baldwin. Actor Alec.
So when actor Alec Baldwin isn't out here deleting people, okay, when he's not out here doing that, well, he's with Hilaria Baldwin, and she's a good-looking girl, too. But they got a nice age gap. They're still together.
Baldwin and
even after he done deleted somebody on the set of his own movie.
Yoga instructor Hilaria Baldwin share a 26-year age gap. Despite the difference, they have built a family and a strong relationship. 4. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. With a 25-year age difference, Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones have been a Hollywood power couple for over 2 decades. 5. Patrick Stewart and Sonny Ozell. Actor Patrick Stewart and singer Sonny Ozell share a 38-year age gap. Despite their age difference, the couple married in 2013 and are frequently seen supporting each other's work, proving age is just a number. 6. Jason Statham and Rosie Huntington-White. The 20-year age gap. Fast Furious.
Okay, give it up for age gap dating for the win, baby. I've been telling you, man, this is the way forward. Age gap dating is the way forward. Okay, that's the way that we're gonna get out of this dating hellhole, this landmine-filled dating hellhole. It's the only way we're gonna get out of here. Okay, we got an age gap date. You guys got to be okay with it. Now the black community is gonna get left behind, but you know I'm not a part of that, so I'm just gonna do my own thing. We're gonna move on from that. Okay, so I think that was the last age gap dating in that video. We got two more couples. We actually got two more couples. Where's that one couple? I might have I might not have kept that one because it was a little bit controversial. It was just me being an idiot. It was just me being an idiot. So I'll bring let me see if I can find it real quick. All right, the show's on pause for a second. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Let me refresh and see if I got it. There it is. Okay, yeah, let's give it up for our next age gap date relationship. Give it up for I'm not endorsing this. I'm not. It says he was 18 and she was 13. This is singer David. Let's see what we have to hear about this age gap. I don't endorse this.
The boy was 18 and she was 13 years old. Like, they saying she's 15 now, but they was messing around back in 2023, like starting in 2022, 2023. So she was 13 and he was 18. And then apparently her mom knew that she was messing with some boy named David, but I guess
okay, this is a little heavy on me right now. Everybody knows the story of David. I'm not even gonna get into it, but he was age gapping, just not in the way that I endorse. Definitely not in the way that I endorsed. Let's get into this last couple. Okay, let's get into this last couple right here. And this is where's it at? This is Ray J. Give it up for Ray J. Now, this is Ray J with his nice little boo right here, a nice little mulatto. And I think she's 30 years old, and Ray J is all of 44 years old. Still looking good for his age, man. I'm telling you, like, if you do the right things, black really don't crack, bro. I mean, this is living proof right here. The last video I seen of Ray J, he was doing some wild shit too, but hopefully he's getting his stuff together. I think he might have had some substance abuse problems, but hopefully he's getting it together. Now, this is Ray J with his, what'd I just say, 14-year-old age gap. Let's hear a little bit of this couple right here, man.
You don't mean that, Chad.
I do mean it. I got nothing.
You said you don't mean it.
I love you.
I love you too.
But I'm not in love with you.
You're not?
And I never will be.
Never?
Just like you're not in love with me.
But it can grow to that.
I'll never grow to that. Don't ever get it twisted.
See?
Anyway, so let's get...
Hey, bro, give it up to Ray J. Ray J kept it 100% with her. Now, I've talked about this girl to my friend earlier. A girl like this would definitely have to steer clear of me. I don't want a girl like this anywhere around me. I'm going to play it again.
Get back to business. It's on now.
You don't mean that, Chad.
I do mean it. I got nothing.
You said you don't mean it.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yep, see that shit right there? Stay away from me, man. I got to be. And I'm out of here. This girl would take my mind, my body, my soul, my money. I probably wouldn't be acting myself. This girl probably take it all from me. And I'd sit right up there and let her do it, man. That's why I'd say, like, a girl like that needs to steer clear of me. I would definitely have to run. Definitely have to get away from her. Because she has all the tools to dismantle a guy like me. I mean, literally break me down like a damn transformer. Take me apart. With that airheaded thing she's doing, the feminine voice, I'm going to play a little bit more of her. But Ray J sat up here. You know the thing about this, right? Ray J sat up there and kept it real with her. He said, look, man, I'm never going to fall in love with you. I love you. I have love for you. I love you. But I'm not going to be in love with you. And she did that little pouty thing. And she already knows that she's not going to be in love with him. She knows that he's not going to be in love with her. But this love word gets thrown out like it's crazy. I remember not too long ago, I think just about a month and a half ago, I was seeing this one girl, and definitely age gap, and I'm not gonna say the age gap, but it was a significant age gap, and it was all legal. And I remember she was over here, and she told me, she was like, you know I love you. I said, yeah, I love you too. And then, like, we seen each other, like, one other time, and it was like, and I'm out of here. So that shit meant nothing. We were just throwing the love word around. Because we're just all out here literally just living, not all of us, but we were just living fantasies. We were literally in fantasy world, and we were both okay with it. You know what I mean? So it could be a little bit of that going on right here, too.
But I'm not in love with you.
You're not?
And I never will be.
Never?
Just like you're not in love with me.
But it can grow to that.
I'll never grow to that. Don't ever get it twisted.
See?
Anyway, so let's...
Yeah, and she knows what's up, man. She knows what's up. But give it up to her. That girl would have to damn well stay clear away from me. I don't want that girl anywhere around. And I'm going to play a little bit more of her real quick. This is her again. This is her again doing that little pouty, airheaded thing that would definitely dismantle your boy like a transformer. It says Ray J makes up to Sheila, her name is Shyla, by buying her pickles and cookies.
He's salty, and then I want sweet.
That sounds pregnant-y.
That's all I want, and I don't even like pickles. Can you get me pickles?
Oh, see that shit right there? Nope, I'd have to go, and bro. I'm out of here. I could not be around a girl like this, bro. She would take everything from me. I wouldn't even be myself. I'd be living life for her. But I know that about myself. And once you know, then you know. Knowing is half the battle. I think G.I. Joe might have said that. A man named Joe from a crew named G.I. might have said, and knowing is half the battle. And if you know yourself, hey, man, that's half the battle.
Like, not the sliced ones. I want the whole dill pickles.
You want a deal?
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
My phone and get you some deals, and then you want.
That's all I want.
It's 10 below zero outside.
Yeah, she was acting like that. I'd be like, cut the stream, baby. Where my keys at? I'm going to get this girl some dill pickles. I'll do anything for you, baby. I'm here for you, baby. Yeah, I'll be all out of pocket, man. Let me see. Is that all I got? I think that's all I got. I think that is all I got. I think the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to have the crying video, and that should be highly entertaining and very funny. It's the Tears of a Clown video. With that said, Black Suburban Dad Reviews. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know that you did because I'm better than your favorite content creator. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. It's the man with the most flaws in the game. It is the flawed one. It is the man with the red shirt, and I wear my flaws as a badge of honor. Tell a friend to like and subscribe to the video. You like it, share the video. Share this damn video. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. I am out.